Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. I'm sitting in front of Abdul Aziz Ratalwi, advocate, a very senior and a very skilled advocate who practices here in the district courts of Kotli, Kotli being population-wise the largest district in AJK and also the district with the largest diaspora throughout the world. So only one specific question I'm going to ask him today with reference to the freedom of movement of state subjects or aspiring citizens of the territory of Jammu and Kashmir. जनाब बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया कि आपने हमें वक्त दिया. अक़वाम मुत्तहिदा के सिक्योरिटी काउंसिल, सलामती काउंसिल के करारदाद नंबर 47 जो 21 अप्रैल 1948 को शाये हुई, पब्लिश हुई या बनाई गई, उसमें उन्होंने एक शीख में स्पेसिफ़िकली इंडिया को एड्रेस किया और कहा जी कि आप वाज़े तौर पर ये ऐलान करें और इंश्योर करें कि जम्मू कश्मीर का कोई भी शहरी उसके बोलने चालने में, उसके चलने फिरने में, उसकी किसी जगह जमा होने में कोई कदगान नहीं होगी. उन्होंने किया, ये नहीं किया. मेरा जो तहकीक वो कहती है कि उन्होंने ये ऐलान नहीं किया. ठीक है, उसके ऊपर क्या कहते हैं आप कि अगर मैं फ़र्ज़ करो मेंढर या राजौरी या उधर का आदमी गिलगित आना चाहे या रियासत की किसी जगह पर, क्या स्टांस क्या होगा, आप कैसे इंटरप्रेट करेंगे इन चीज़ों को विद इन द मॉडर्न कॉन्टेक्स्ट?
I think the spirit of that resolution was that the people of the Jammu and Kashmir can move everywhere in this part of the Kashmir or the other part of Kashmir. And this was the allowance, this was the permission for the peoples of Jammu and Kashmir. But unfortunately, India in the Indian held Kashmir has put specific restriction so the peoples could not move anywhere, and even Jammu and Kashmir and in the Pakistan part of Kashmir. I think that's the spirit of that resolution was to let the freedom of the peoples of the Jammu and Kashmir, but this aim could not be obtained. It is our requirement, it is our demand that's according to the spirit of that resolution passed through the United Nations. The people of the Jammu and Kashmir should be let to get the freedom to move here or in Indian occupied Kashmir, so that peoples get together, exchange their views, and then decide that whether we want to live in independent or we should have to be part of the Pakistan or should have to be part of the India.
Okay.
But both of the countries has decided to maintain the status quo. I think it is the bad, it is against the interests of the people of the Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir. We demand by this platform that the people of Jammu and Kashmir should have the right to get the freedom of the speech, freedom of the liberation, freedom of the movement to this part or the other side of the parts. And for this purpose, it is the obligation of the United States to let us and to let us to provide the opportunity to move freely in this part or the other parts.
Okay.
When the peoples of the both of the parts of the Jammu and Kashmir get together, then they get the unanimous slogans and unanimous programs to achieve their scores.
Okay.
I think it is the basic issue, and this basic and fundamental right should be exercised, that the United Nations had given our the rights to implement their fundamental rights, and to get the fundamental rights we have to make the struggle. Whatever you do, whatever you make the struggle for this movement, I think that you will get the support all the peoples and especially by us.
Okay, just a supplementary question, and I just want, if possible, just a yes or no. If anybody in Jammu and Kashmir peacefully, strictly peacefully, स्ट्रिक्टली एथिकली, जिसको हम अपनी ज़बान में अखलाकी बुनियादों पर कहेंगे, जमहूरी और कानूनी, ये 4 बुनियादों पर अगर कोई आदमी, इफ़ एनीबडी स्ट्रगल्स, should there be or should there not be any restrictions on that person's efforts?
I think it is no one can vary these questions, because it is the basic right. That's everyone should have the right to raise his demands and go to the United Nations as well as others powers of this world.
Yeah.
I think that's nowadays the United Nations has been paralyzed, especially in the concerning of the concern of Kashmir and concern of the Pakistan. Unfortunately, in the present scenario, the government of the Pakistan as well as the power of the Pakistan has been going to be decreased day by day, and economically, I think especially not defensive point of view, but economically Pakistan is going getting decreased day by day, and international over the international community we have no force in our voice. I think there's such a problem is a bad luck of our country, and especially for the Pakistan. I think that's the leaders of the Pakistan who are running their government should have considered that for the betterment of this country, you will have to give the sacrifice and raise the image of the Pakistan in high profile, so that our views should be considered and we can get our rights in the according to our status.
ज़बरदस्त, थैंक यू वेरी मच, बहुत शुक्रिया अब्दुल अजीज़ रतालवी साहब।